Welcome to Tactical Maine. Appreciate you stopping by. In today's video, dudes, we're going to be taking a look at the M&P 2.0 grip texture. Is it too rough or is it just right?
I could record it though, because too much movement.
Too much movement, sorry.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's right, the M&P 2.0 grip texture, dudes. That's what we're talking about today. And boy, do I have a big package to show you. Get your mind out of the gutter. We're talking about the pistol. There she is, dudes. I finally got it inside the waistband holster for the 5-inch M&P 2.0 with the PL2 Valkyrie. It's kind of a huge thing to carry around. That's not what we're talking about right now, okay? If any of you guys watched any of my previous 2.0 videos, and a couple of them, I believe I stated that I wanted to go ahead and try to inside the waistband this system. It's big, dudes. I don't know. I can do it, but I don't know if I want to. It's a little bit big. Without the PL2 Valkyrie, a little bit of a smaller holster, I would probably end up carrying this joker a lot. But that's not what we're here for in this video, dudes. We're not taking a look at the holster or conceal carrying this big old package. No, we're here to talk about the grip texture on the 2.0. Some people say it's too rough. Some people say it's not. I say it depends on what you're talking about. When I first got this joker in the mail, just one quick clearing. It's clear. I've cleared it a few times. We're moving on. When I first got this joker, right, got her out of the box, picked it up, I was like, wow, that's actually a nice grip, right? That's the most grippiest of grips that I've ever held on a pistol. The best thing I can compare it to is a low grit, rough sandpaper without it actually being abrasive like sandpaper. Like, okay, you run your hand across sandpaper like that, you're gonna look and your skin's gonna be especially if you got dry skin, you'll have little scratches. Not necessarily scratches, but you know what I'm talking about. You're not gonna get that on this, but it feels like it. It's very, very grippy. The first night I had it, if anyone's like me, you have your pistol and you just sit on the couch with the recliner and you constantly dry fire it and practice your grip. Get your grip as best as you can. All right, how is the grip gonna work with me? You know, am I gonna be able to come up high? Sorry guys, I'm trying to get a good view here. Am I gonna be able to come up high? Do I have to stay like this? Do I have to come back down? Whatever. But if you grip your pistol anything like I do, okay, when I get out to get nice and tight, how am I gonna show this to you guys? I'll have to put the pistol down. When I come out, right, I bring my arms out to lock the pistol in, right, bring them out, and that torques it down. Well, the first night, you can almost see it right now, just the camera's not gonna focus, but maybe if it does. The first night I was doing that, I was like, wow, dudes, this thing's a little rough, right? I kept doing it, and I'm like, it's a little rough. Little rough. I don't know how it's gonna do if I, go to the range and I put extended rounds down range. Yeah, it was just actually rough, and I was starting to get a little what's the word? Not deterred, but like curious if this is gonna be too rough for me. But I went to the range. You guys have seen the range footage. I've been to the range a couple times with it now, and the grip is actually amazing. I've gone shooting when it was raining and extremely hot, so I've gotten extremely wet, sweaty hands, and it stays locked in the hand. So, for that aspect, on the hands, no, it is not too rough. Your hands get used to it. It's not like you're gonna build up a bunch of calluses because it's so rough. No, but your hands do get used to it. So if you just bought one and you're sitting there on your couch and you're doing the same thing, practicing your grip and your presentation, and you're starting to feel a little bit rough on, like, it's hard to explain how it felt. it wasn't the greatest feeling. It was like, whoa, maybe this is too rough. If you're experiencing that, go to the range, shoot her, guys. You will get used to it, okay? So don't worry if you just bought this thing and you've spent the past 2 hours going like this. That first day, you're gonna feel it. That's all I can say. And I'm pretty sure some of you guys down in the comments below will say too. And of course, the softer your hands are, the more you're gonna feel it. My hands aren't soft, guys. All right, I haven't. I work outdoors. Okay, my hands aren't soft. I grip my pistol very tightly. But yeah, after that first range visit, and then the second range visit, and then the third of shooting this joker, it's beautiful. Okay, then my only concern was concealed carrying this joker inside the waistband. I knew right off the bat before I even got my holster in the mail that this is going to be kind of rough on my tactical love handles. And I finally got the holster in, and yes, it is, the grip is a little too rough for tactical love handles, okay? That's the only downfall I see for this pistol. Now, is this going to be my concealed carry pistol? No, this is more of my range pistol, and once I do get an outside the waistband holster, not this big mammoth jam inside the waistband holster, but once I get an outside the waistband holster, it's going to be my home defense pistol, okay? So I don't have to worry about it. But the grip texture also comes on the 2.0 compact. Now, a lot of you guys are wanting that for concealed carry. If you are concealed carrying that, please comment down below how this grip texture is doing for you, okay? I've worn my setup here on my person for about 2 hours around the house, and I'm like, I don't know. I need an undershirt. Now, if you wear undershirts every day, 100% the grip is not going to affect you. Maybe, you know, a couple of months over time, it might start like fraying your undershirt. It's not going to fray your overshirt, so don't worry about that. But your undershirt, it might start fraying it a little bit, but it's an undershirt. Who cares, right? But here in Florida, it's too daggone hot to wear undershirts. So that's one of the cons for me. I really want to get the M&P 2.0 compact and try it out for concealed carry and whatnot. But after feeling this grip texture on my love handles, and the fact that me personally here in Florida, I can't personally wear undershirts. It's just too hot and it overheats myself, and I'm not comfortable whatsoever. I gotta say the grip texture is too rough for concealed carry. Now, again, those of you that own it, those of you that conceal carry it, those of you that conceal this inside the waistband up against your skin, let me know down in the comments what steps you've done to ease the roughness, I guess, what it is. So yeah, when I got the holster in, wore it around the house for about 2 hours, guys, and I can 100% say, for me, it's a no-go. It is too rough, okay? If you're just standing still, not bad at all. But if you're having to bend over, walk, and this thing is up against your hip, going back and forth like that, up against your tactical love handles, going back and forth and up and down, it tends to get annoying. Is it painful? No, it's not painful. It's extremely annoying. At least for me, it's extremely annoying. Again, any of you out there own a 2.0 compact, or you're carrying a 2.0 full size or anything like that without an undershirt, let me know in the comment section down below how long it took for you to get used to it, or whatever. But personally, this is not a concealed carry gun again for me, so I'm not gonna go through the torture of trying to get myself used to it, okay? But after having this set up and putting it inside my waistband for, you know, it was probably almost 2 hours, I can make the assumption, and again, we all know what happens when you assume, but I am going to assume that getting the M&P 2.0 compact for concealed carry is out of the question for me. So there you go, guys. If you're thinking it's too rough to shoot and hold in your hands, no, it is not. You get used to it really quickly, and it is probably the best grip texture for that I've come across for shooting in the rain, sweat, wet conditions. It's amazing. Okay, but conceal carry, if you cannot get away with wearing an undershirt, I'm saying it's a no-go. It's just too rough. Some people like irritation, so I mean, one thing it really does is it lets you know it's there. Like even with my Glock 17, sometimes I forget that I'm wearing it. There's nothing there telling me that, hey, this thing's still there. But this Joker right here will let you know that she's there nonstop. Make sure you like the video, share it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and if you feel like supporting the channel, click on some of the affiliate links down below. We got original gun oil with a 10% discount code, CMAIN10. Make sure you use it. I appreciate you stopping by, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.